Here's Phil to tell you more.
Now, later tonight, it'll be my weekly Black Ops 4 Blackout Battle Royal session. All right, that's going to be my late night stream tonight. I always enjoy the Battle Royal stuff because guess what? When I do it, there's lots of opportunity for interaction.
Keep in mind, guys, that these streams are supposed to be interactive. So if you talk to me more, it will be more fun than me just running around surviving.
Well, no one's really talking to me about anything, which is why I'm not really interacting with anyone in stream chat right now. No one's even addressing me. So I'm just mining, chopping down trees, and I'm sorry if it's boring, guys, but I can't, you know, these people to actually talk to me instead of unrelated shit. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. The stream isn't very interactive. I'm talking with everybody. What the hell are you talking about, Equilibrium? No, seriously, so many fucking whiny people today. What is going on? Why are people here not to have fun instead of troll and be whiny bitches? Like, what the hell, man? Talk about the difference from the first GTA stream on Sunday and today. People just want to annoy me. Just fucking relax, dude. Stop complaining. Talk with people the entire goddamn stream. Sheesh. Alright, the Lost Son of Phil says the following. I think he has a lot to say, so let's see here. First of all, he says, I have 2 comments. Why do you cheese your way in boss battles and then boast that it was easy? That is way too general of a comment to make, because you gave no frame of reference of what you're talking about. I do not always cheese every boss. In fact, I wouldn't even know how to say, how do you cheese every boss, when in reality, most games I play honestly for the first time. I don't even know anything about the bosses, you know. In essence, when I'm playing a game for the first time, I always go in cold turkey and try to give it, like, as they say, a good old college try. Now, if I get stuck on the boss, yeah, I'll accept advice and or tips on how to beat it. But in general, I don't go in with any prerequisite knowledge of how to fight said boss. So it may just be that I get lucky and you think that I somehow cheesed the boss or whatever, but in reality I didn't. Or at least I just got lucky and that's how I knew how to, or figured out how to do it. Now, if you're talking about a certain game franchise or whatever, and you want to address a certain situation, great. I'd love to respond to that, but I don't know what you're talking about. All right. So thank you for the $5 tip. And I don't know how to address that because I don't have enough information really to be more specific. Okay. Now your second question, he says, a common criticism against you is that you mimic other accents and stereotypes, but I find it hilarious personally. Again, I don't know what you're talking about. Like we talked about this the other day. I have certain mannerisms in my speech patterns. Like, for example, I'll say,
the bottom line is,
all the time. Okay? That's just something that I say. It's just something that somehow got into my dialect, my way of talking. I don't know why, but I say the bottom line is a lot. I use certain words like okay, etc. to kill time while I'm talking live, because what that does is allows my brain to have extra processing time to think about what I want to say. Okay, guys. Pre-streams. You know. All right. You know, Twitter. All right. Today it's going to be. All right. By the way, Twitch. Pre-stream streams. Pre-stream. Fun stream. All right. And then after the pre-stream, I'm going to. Excuse me. All right. So sounds good. You know, trolling. You know. A stream. So we'll see. All right. All right. All right. All right. It fucking said we. In fact, back in the day, I used to be known as, wow, Phil, you're one of those YouTubers that you can just go on a tear, and your videos are always one take. You don't do jump cuts. You don't do multiple takes like every other YouTuber. Instead, you just talk to the camera at length, and it's pretty impressive that you can do that and not need a cut or an interruption. It's obvious that you have the ability to, on the fly, formulate thoughts in your head. And say what you want to say all at once, rather than these other YouTubers who constantly are cutting their videos up. It's obvious they don't. They probably take a million cuts and just formulate, edit together what they want to say at the end of the day out of all the stuff that they've recorded. Okay? And it's true. But because of that, because I'm kind of known as a one-take guy, number one, I think that's why I do so good on streams. Like on streams, you can't edit what you're saying, right? So you need to have that kind of free-flowing thought pattern that allows you to say what you want to say on the fly and in reaction to what you guys are saying and doing live, you know, immediately.
They just made that game that flopped, didn't they? Did they or did they not? Remedy made, wasn't it? Oh God, what's the name of the game? I can't do it. I'm having a massive brain fart here. I'm having a brain fart.
Okay, there's no edit, no jump cuts.
No time for me to edit videos.
It's just I got to be able to think on my feet. So if anything, having that ability on YouTube over the years actually really aided me when I went into live streaming full time. But in particular, you're saying I copy certain mannerisms and accents and stereotypes. I don't know about that. I don't actively try to do that at all. Maybe it's happened over the years. Maybe I've absorbed certain mannerisms and ways that I say things and accents. I have no idea. All I know is I grew up in Connecticut. I speak just like everyone else who lives in Connecticut. It wasn't like people in Connecticut told me that I spoke weird. You know, basically I talk just like people who live there, okay? And I did notice when I started making videos for YouTube that people would say, oh, he sounds like this or he sounds like that. But no one could ever say, oh, he definitively sounds like this one accent. Everyone just said it was kind of like an original thing. I don't know. I don't know. To me, I have no accent because I've talked like this my whole life, right? And that's the thing. When you live somewhere with a certain dialect, a certain inflection in your voice, a certain tone to your voice, a certain accent per se, you don't realize you have that accent. To me, that's just a normal way of talking. So, I don't know. I don't, you know, you say I have certain accents and stereotypes, and he says he finds it hilarious. I don't even know what that would be. You guys would know better than me, right? You guys would definitely know, the people who are watching and listening, because you all come from different places around the world. Some of you are in different places in the United States. Some of you are in Canada. Some of you are across the pond over in the UK. Some of you are other various parts of Europe. Some people even watch me from Asia and other places. Pretty awesome. The amount of people that I get watching me around the world and the variety of cultures and things that are involved in watching my content. But I don't, you know, I wouldn't know how you think I sound, okay? No, oh my God, here we go again. No, I've never been called a Fredo. As I've already said yesterday, that's the most ridiculously stupid thing I've ever heard in my life. Do you think that Fredo is a culturally insulting, insensitive thing for Italians? That's fucking stupid. That's just stupidity. That's called, you're an oversensitive ninny. If you think that that's a cultural insult, you're an idiot. Oh, here we go. Lost Son of Phil took me another dollar. Said, to clarify for the accents, the way you mimicked the Asian accents in Sleeping Dogs. So I say what you're saying. You're saying, not necessarily my mannerisms or my dialect, but sometimes when I will mimic a cultural accent, for example. Like I pretend I'm an Asian person speaking English or something. I gotcha.
In China, they say, Chiggy Chang Wang Charlie Chan Chicka Chaka Choka Cha.
The thing is, I don't really do that often anymore. Every once in a while, I'll pull it out just for variety's sake or whatever.
But so many people in the modern era get so uppity and angry. Oh my God, you used an accent to make fun of a culture. How could you? I am so offended that I am writing the board of directors of Twitch immediately to get you permanently removed from the site.
Because I feel that you're so culturally insensitive that you will ruin our children and the world will never be a safe place with you around it. So, you know, every once in a while I'll bring it out, you know, for variety, but I'm not going to just sit here and do it all the time because people basically get so upset about it. And the thing is, like, I'm the complete opposite of that. Like, for me, I was making Nazi jokes. I'm Italian. I'm a quarter Italian. I'm a quarter Polish. I don't give a shit if anyone makes fun of Italians. Like, and people do all the time. I don't care. Fredo. Fredo is an Italian insult. No, it's not, you dumbass. But anyway, that's what I mean. Like, I don't care about that. You know, for me, I think it's fun. Go ahead, poke at my culture. I don't give a shit. Why am I so proud that I can't take a joke? But that's me, and I understand that there's people in the modern era that aren't like that. So that's why I got to be careful about that stuff. Back in the day, I used to do it all the time. Now I barely ever do it. So, wow. Excuse me. I'm I'm sorry, but that was absolutely revolting and disgusting, and I apologize, everybody. Oh, here we go. So, this person first says Fredo, and then says an actual term that is actually supposedly culturally insensitive to Polish people. At least I'm to understand it is. No one's ever called me this. So, personally, I don't find it insulting myself. But maybe others do, so I'm not going to say this on stream, especially because I don't want to get in trouble for saying it. But anyway, this person tipped me $1 and says, think about it. What weakens us is feeling offended by the deeds and misdeeds of our fellow men. Our self-importance requires that we spend most of our lives offended by someone. And that's Carlos Castaneda. Okay. I mean, the truth, this is my perspective. Maybe you guys don't agree with me, and it's okay if you don't agree with me. But my perspective is this. The reason that words hurt is because we give them the power to hurt. You know what I mean? Like, there are many words that people find culturally offensive, but if we would just stop being so goddamn offended at these words to begin with, and just be like, whatever, and blow them off, then they would lose their power. Essentially, it's the same thing with trolling. The reason that someone trolls is because they realize that they have a negative effect on you, so they keep doing the thing that pisses you off.
Because you showed that it did. You showed that it did. You see what I mean?
Why would I be fucking upset that one person said something stupid?
Phil's a horrible pedophile and a public masturbator.
DSP is a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck. DSP is this and that.
Wow, Phil's a scammer. He's a piece of underhanded shit. He's been lying to his viewers and fans for so long. All of a sudden, Phil is an abuser of children who wants to beat up children and threaten a kid online. Oh, Darkside Phil. Oh, Darkside Phil's that guy. He's hated by the entire fighting game community. He was permanently banned from every tournament because he went to EVO and he was trying to stab people or threaten people with a knife. Phil has a gouty fat butt.
Phil's a gouty fat butt. Phil's a gouty fat butt. Oh well, I fucked Phil. My YouTube business was destroyed by troll activities between the years of 2015 to 2016. It's just fact. I would never be in the situation I'm in right now, financially, if it weren't for the trolls completely destroying my YouTube business.
Rich is a whore. Ooh! I'm sorry. Rich is a whore. Dumb fuck. Fucking walnut-sized brained, drooling from the fucking mouth, sheep mentality bullshit artists who follow a few people on YouTube who make negative videos about me, who believe everything they're fucking told. They're morons. Let's be adults about this and not be little whiny fucking idiots. These fuckers are just doing this purposely to get attention for themselves, to make drama for themselves, so they can get their 10 or 20,000 views on their fucking drama videos, which, by the way, half of those are probably fucking paid for clicks anyway, because they have bots and shit on their fucking videos, which is disgusting, but hey, what are you gonna do when you're a fucking no-life fucking negative idiot? The only thing you get attention for is talking shit about someone else. You fucking do desperate measures to get your attention and have your penis fucking grow on a fucking channel that doesn't fucking matter, and you'll never do anything with because you're a negative fucking piece of fucking shit. And I think the problem here is that we give these words value that they shouldn't have, and if we would all just laugh it off and say, okay, wow, look, a little fucking dumb kid saying dumb shit because he thinks it gets to us, fuck him, he's just a dumb little kid, just ignore it, then we wouldn't have these issues. Shadow X222, are you a functional retard? I have to ask, because not only are you banned from my chat, but he goes, I can't believe it, is this guy faking it? Did you not see full screen the guy does random super? I just hold back, whole super hits me, and then it has a network error, you're gonna blame me? You're fucking idiot, you're the fucking idiot. Seriously. I say something on Twitter that I think is just an off-the-cuff joke and should not be offensive, and so many fucking idiots react to it, and then they try to virally spread the tweet to make more people react in, like, shock. I'm like, wow, you guys are really stupid. Like, if you're offended by a random comment on Twitter, right, that isn't even, like, a direct attack on someone, it's just a generalized statement, what that tells me is that you just don't have too much going on in your life. Like, seriously, if a generalized joke on Twitter is so offensive to you that now you have to mobilize an attack force on the internet to fucking go after someone for something that was such an off-the-cuff remark or something, you have too much free time. Why aren't you out working? Why aren't you making money to pay the bills? Why aren't you raising children? Why aren't you doing things that are meaningful in life that all you do is sit on the fucking internet and whine and complain about a random comment from someone on social media? Like, what the fuck? If you have a life, if you're busy, you don't have time to fucking worry about this stupid shit. But these people don't have lives. They just sit there with nothing to fucking do, and they crap on every possible thing on the internet and say that it's offensive. And to me, that's just ludicrous, you know? I'm sorry, that's my belief. So, you can completely disagree. Go right ahead. And that's okay. But for me, to get offended about every little thing on the internet is so dumb. To get offended about every little thing on the internet is so dumb. To get offended about every little thing on the internet is so dumb. So, Rumpelstiltskin to me $2 and says that he's still banned. Let me take a look here. Hold on, Rumpelstiltskins. Let me take a look at your account. I unbanned you a bunch last night, but then you kept getting yourself banned. I mean, there's not much I could do about it when you keep getting yourself banned, man. You know, I'm trying to be nice, but you keep violating the rules. All right, so here's the deal. If I'm gonna unban you this time, all right, it's very simple. Not only you have to abide by the rules, no spamming of caps, no accusing other people of anything. Essentially, you just have to hang out and be chill. You have to relax, because that's the thing. Like, every time you're in the stream chat, it becomes drama, and it becomes like, you know, why are you doing that? Just sit here and relax, enjoy the gameplay. Don't get into arguments with mods. Don't get into arguments with other stream chatters. Don't get into arguments at all. Just sit here and relax. I don't know how many times I can kind of like reiterate this to you. That if you just abided by the rules and just had a good time and relaxed, that you wouldn't be getting banned repeatedly.
12 seconds later.
Now Rumpelstiltskin says you got banned again. Dude, Rumpelstiltskin, what did you do, dude? Seriously, at this point now, I'm getting angry. I just fucking unbanned you. What the hell did you do? Now it won't even give me your chat logs. Oh my god. Dude, I'm just looking at what you said. What? I give up. Dude, I seriously, I can't unban you again. You have not learned a single thing. You have not learned a single thing. You said, I'm going to be very, very properly behaved. Then you started spamming in caps. Then you started saying racially offensive terms. Then you started, oh my god, dude. What the fuck? I give up. I give up. I can't do it anymore. I'm sorry, Rumpelstiltskins. I can't help you anymore. If you can't help yourself, I can't help you. It's obvious you have no self-control. You have zero self-control. I'm done with it. I'm not unbanning you this time. That's it. You immediately said I'm going to behave and then immediately went back to your old ways, so there's nothing I can do about it, dude. Sorry. I want coins. Those tasty coins. Give me coins and money. I have a POW block. I must use it, you see. Give me POW block. Oh, yes. Give me POW block. Oh, yes. Give me POW block. Oh, shit. I just lost my upgrade. Now I got it again. Here comes it. Oh, no.